So y'all had to write a little thinky thing because, okay. So we worked in a really rural community. It was about an hour away from the country's capital, Managua, Nicaragua. And we worked at this school. The school was from 4th grade to 12th grade. The kids were really happy. They were always running around and playing, always trying to communicate with us, despite any language barriers that we had, especially me. Y'all, my Spanish is not where it needs to be, and it was hard to try to communicate with them because we both be trying to talk to each other, but they didn't let our language barriers get in the way of trying to talk to us and trying to build a connection with us. So that was amazing to see, because I know I would have got frustrated and been like, girl, bye, please stop talking to me because I have no clue what you're saying. But they were really accepting and they really tried to help us in the best way that they could. So that was amazing. As we worked at the school, we repainted an entire building. The building is not really like a big building, but it had 4 classrooms, so like a rectangle building with 4 classrooms. We repainted 3 of those classrooms inside and out from top to bottom. It was rough, but we knew that the kids was they were really gonna appreciate what we were doing. And no matter how tired, thirsty, or hot we were, we kept working because they were worth it. They were worth our sweat. They were worth us being tired. They were just so worth everything that we were doing for them. And it made us appreciate what we were doing more because we knew they would appreciate it so much more than we could even imagine. While we were there, we were able to visit some eye-opening sites. We visited a small village called Santa Julia, and they're a coffee corporation. So they make coffee not from scratch, but like they grow their own coffee organically. And it's run entirely by women, and they've been through so much. Like the quote, "Don't judge a book by its cover," is so real because you never know how much people go through just to get, you know, a little bit out of what they did. So anyway, we took a 2-hour hike, y'all. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. It was so hot. And we took a 2-hour hike on a mountain. It was amazing to see, yes. And just to see how much hard work they put in just to make a living for themselves, it's making me want to work harder, which is why we're doing what we're doing now to get our life together, because it's just amazing to see how hard people work when they have so little and they're still willing to give to you when they don't even have that much. And we won't even, help our parents clean up or help our neighbor, hold the door open for our neighbor, when people who have absolutely nothing are still trying to help you and give to you. That was amazing to me, and I definitely will be implementing that in my life because it's amazing. Okay, not to hold y'all any longer. People always say that and then go on for like 5 minutes. But my trip to Nicaragua, I wouldn't have changed that experience for anything in the world. I got to go to another country. I got to meet new people. I got to interact with people of another culture who were different from me. And I got to make an impact in other people's lives. No matter how small the act or how much more I feel that I could do for other people, an impact was made. And so I'm happy knowing that. And I'm happy knowing that the people of the villages and the people that live there aren't feeling bad for themselves, because I could sit up and be like, dang, I have a math test tomorrow and I just don't know what I'm going to do. I feel so bad for myself. Woe is me. But it's no reason to feel like that, because if you put all the work that you can put in, you're going to receive something great in the end, no matter what. And if you look at things with a positive attitude and stay optimistic, you don't know what's going to happen. So that's the end of my video. I think that was a rather quick way to describe my trip. And if you want to know more about it, feel free to ask me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or on here. It doesn't matter. So that's the end, y'all. And I really hope that you got some of how I feel about my trip for spring break, and I hope that it meant something to you all. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me on any social media network. If you need the name, I'll put them in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Don't say.